All right, welcome back to Boring Reviews. Nick here.
We both look at each other. Jodi there.
Gabe, the night watchman. It's Chris.
And we are can't even speak right now. We are continuing with our own WILTY, Would I Lie to You? We wanted to do this in one video, but the file was way too big, so we're going to break this off into chunks, and we're checking out the second part for you to hear some more of our stories. Are they true? Are they a lie? Play along, follow along, comment below what you think. If you like this anyway, please don't forget to
like and subscribe.
Hit that notification bell.
And let's continue. All right, now for the one you came for.
What are we down? 2-1.
You knows it.
No.
Yeah.
You got one.
Oh,
Yeah,
but we
so
still have to finish
No,
the.
you guys missed two. We only missed one so far. You tricked us
Because now
once.
we're on Gabe and Nick.
Okay. I was fired as my band's lead singer because I couldn't sing.
What was your band's name?
Never got that far.
Where was this band?
It was in the garage of my friend's house,
Which friend?
Michael.
Michael. Who else was in this band?
The two of us before it became a solo act.
So Michael fired you after what?
Michael.
One session?
How does Michael fire you? It's 50-50.
Yeah, it's two people in the band.
You could just say, I'm not fired, and then all of a sudden it's
I'm
no.
unfired. You should fire
First
him.
of all, I didn't have that kind of self-confidence when I was in middle school. So this is what happened, okay? My friend, he says, because he played the guitar, he loved music, and he's like, "Hey, at school, can you sing?" I had no idea. I never tried it before. Never sang in front of anyone. Of course I can. Everyone can sing. And so he gave me a song from my favorite band, Bush, and he told me to memorize it. And so I memorized it, and he's playing guitar, and I started singing. I don't even think I got into the first verse, and he just like walked away.
He said no.
Which song was this?
It was Machine Head.
Okay.
the detective of your guys' team.
Let me ask you. Did Michael? This is tough because I think
What was Michael's last name?
Bermudez.
Bermudez.
Michael B. If you're watching this, Michael, what you're not. What's up?
Chris.
He did have a friend named Michael Bermudez.
He was not too pleased that I could not sing.
And I know Bush is one of his favorite bands.
Yes, but he would go to Machine Head.
But so would any other middle schooler.
Gabe actually has a reaction to that song on this channel.
Check it out.
His first time hearing it.
I'm gonna defer to you, but I think it's true, man.
Huh?
I said I'm gonna defer to you because you've been around him a lot longer than me. But from what I know he's a Machine Head fan. I know Nick himself has acknowledged he can't sing. So at some point,
everyone knows.
At some point, somebody had to make that reality to him. You know what I mean? Like
Someone had to break the news.
somebody had to break the news, but I'll go with you. And you just confirmed the Nick Bermudez.
What grade were you in?
I have no idea. 5th, 6th, 7th grade.
5th, 6th, 7th grade.
That's a big range, bro.
Dude, he was my friend for many, many years. At some point in that time.
I think it's a lie, personally.
We'll go with a lie. We're gonna final answer.
Final answer.
We're gonna go with it's a lie.
It's the truth, baby.
No!
No!
I did not know this.
No!
He had it.
I did not know this.
And with your questions, I thought you were going to get there. But yeah, it's completely true. I
think
thought
I
you said you
remember
can
saying
sing. I don't know if I could sing. I just tried. Can't sing. And the thing about, I think I told you a little bit of the story actually on a reaction, something like that, because years later, I had this poem assignment where we had to write a poem, have it written down, turn it in, something that you came up on your own. So because I had memorized those lyrics,
Stop it.
in high school, I wrote down morning of, we'll collect your poems now. I'm like, oh crap. So I wrote down the first verse of Machine Head because I had it memorized. Got an A on that bad boy.
And the teacher didn't realize it was.
She wrote something on there. Very nice.
Very nice.
Sucker.
These must be the days before Google. Plagiarism. Students, don't do that, okay? Just say it.
A+.
Yeah. I've never heard that story. I knew Michael Bermudez was real, but Jodi faked me out.
All right. I once lost my child in a department store.
True. True. I have no idea.
You don't even have to tell. Wow. Best friend, that's brutal. So
I don't know this story. I'm just messing around. For what department store was it?
we were in Macy's.
What child?
Alea.
Oh, because I was thinking if it was your youngest, I can see.
Alex.
Being distracted. I didn't know how you felt about names on the channel.
What did you? I don't know if I should repeat this. What did he? He was joking around once. He's like, "Listen, I don't gotta worry about Alex being kidnapped because that kidnapper will bring him back."
They bring him right back. They'll bring him right back. 30 seconds. They'll be like, "Mr. Kidnapper, can I tell you something?" You know,
He's the most polite kidnapped kid of all time.
of all time, they'll bring him right back. Like, nope, can't do it. Nope.
We made a mistake.
I don't got to worry about that one. No.
So it was Alea at Macy's. Was it just you and her?
No, I was with the other kids.
So was it just you and Alea, or was the whole family there?
No, just me. I mean, me and the kids. Me, Alea, Trey, Aiden. Alex wasn't there.
How old were they?
They were all young because we were actually shopping for.
How was she?
I want to say she was either 6 or 7.
Mm.
And honestly, that's what I was thinking. Like, no, I lost the kid. Marriage over.
That was your first thought.
Yeah.
How long was she gone for until you found her? And how did you find her?
Well, what happened was we were shopping for Savannah. It was either Mother's Day or her birthday, and I wanted to take all the kids, and we were inside the department store, and everybody was like trying to pick out stuff, coming up with ideas. Honestly, it was one of those situations where I didn't know what to do, so I was like, "Oh, it's from the kids, you know, never go wrong that way. She can't get mad if I'm getting her, so you know how I am." So I'm like, "All right." Then the kids pick out stuff, and I had the 3 kids at the time. I'm not even sure if Alex was born at the time because maybe Aiden was the youngest. So Aiden was the youngest, so I was holding him by the hand, and I turn around and I can't find her. And I'm looking around. I'm like, Trey, what's that? I don't know. What do you mean you don't know? And it was like, so I asked somebody at the store, you know, I can't find my daughter. So they contacted over the PA, which was cool. Was that they like closed down the front doors or whatever and stuff. But I was one of those parents. Have you ever been in the store when a kid is lost and you'd be like, who loses a kid? You know what I mean? But she was playing hide and seek, and she went between like the coat racks because we couldn't find her. They have security so well. By the way, I don't know how they don't catch more shoplifters or whatever, because when they went back in the office and I went back there, they've got cameras everywhere, dude. And like they could see, like, and they're like, we can't find her. She's not in the store. What do you mean she's not in the store? Whatever. She was hiding in between like one of those, you know how they got all the clothes or whatever? And she got in there and she was hiding in between that thing. It took us forever to find her. She was like, well, I told Trey. Oh my God. She was playing a hide and seek game with Trey that he didn't realize she was playing.
I got my answer.
True.
The one thing that's throwing me off is he said, I chose to take the kids by myself to the store.
So what you're saying is I'm not an involved father?
But everyone loses a kid at some point.
And he knew all about the
very detailed. I'm gonna say true.
camera.
As well.
I'm gonna say true.
We're going true.
It is absolutely true, dude. Come on. And before you judge me, I'm not the only one who's ever lost a kid. I'm just saying, people. Okay.
No, you're not. It's happened, I think, to both of us.
We have lost.
One time I was doing this booth thing, this church like Pioneer Day.
So he's gonna explain the time that I lost a kid,
Real
not
quick.
that he lost a kid, that I lost a kid. That's the first one that he's gonna come up with.
It's happened to me too.
I like how he starts it off too, like, yeah, so there was this time. And then Jody's like, wait a minute, this is the time I did it.
Luckily, there was someone at a PA system as well. And we were frantically trying to find him, and someone keeps saying over and over, parents of Jackson, like he was smart, he was young, knew his name, all that kind of stuff. Parents of Jackson. We turn around like, oh, there's our son right there.
Well, let me just explain one thing. It was at this massive park. It really is a huge park. And it was this big old, like, kind of festival thing going on. And the fire truck came and started spraying water. And so I had Abbott in the stroller, and Jackson and Kai wanted to play in the water. I said, sure, go. I'm just going to back up over here so I don't get wet. The baby doesn't get wet, all that. So they're playing the water. And then, honestly, the fire department started just, like, blowing this water, like, so powerful that you couldn't see the kids. And I lost him, like, in that.
Truth is, she went to get a hot dog.
No, I didn't. But actually, truth is, for a moment, I lost both of them because I couldn't find them. And I was panicking. I saw people around. I was like, I can't find my kids. And they were so sweet. They helped me find Kai. We could not find Jackson anywhere. But there were kids, like, crying because it was just too powerful that everybody lost people. But yeah, that was the most terrifying thing. That was so scary.
Happens to us all.
No, yeah, you give mine.
Yeah.
Mine.
I remembered it vividly.
Turn.
Your turn.
Okay. Here we go.
Let us know if you haven't done so. Let us know what you think about this so far. Hit the like button. I may separate this into separate videos. So if we do, welcome back to Boring Reviews. We're going to continue with our own WILTY for our 100K special. If we don't separate into videos, awkward intermission right there.
You're welcome. Parkdale.
Okay. I'm laughing too much.
Jodi's turn. Dramatic pause so she can. Oh, I'm going to stop talking.
She's already embarrassed. I think
She's on my team.
My handprint is forever saved in 2 different cement locations.
Which locations?
One in Henderson and one in Henderson.
2 separate Henderson locations?
Yes. 2 separate Henderson locations.
Like right next to each other?
No. They're like a good...
Yes. Two places.
They're
A little dramatic.
That's genius. That is genius.
they're a good driving location away
I got to ask, why? What was the purpose?
for memories.
How old were
Young.
you?
Youngish?
One was probably like elementary, maybe first, second, no, maybe kinder, first grade, second grade, something like that. And the other one maybe 6th grade.
Why?
That's what I'm saying. Why?
Memories.
But what was the occasion that you said, I'm going to put my hand in the cement?
So that anybody who goes by sees my hand.
Why was there wet cement?
I don't know. Why is there ever wet cement? They put in like a slab.
At your home, were you just walking home from school, little Jodi, being big backpack, like, oh, wet cement.
I see wet cement. Let me just put my hand there.
I mean, I don't know. One was just a slab of wet cement,
What does wet cement feel like?
thick but kind of gritty.
Okay.
Any more questions, fellas?
You just put your hand. You didn't write anything.
I probably wrote Jodi or a J or something, maybe the year. But
Is it still there? You going back and check?
No, I have not checked. But I could, I guess. I don't know. I just remember putting my hand there.
One last question. What location specifically?
Yeah. Do you know roughly the locations? that
At
they were
school, your house.
instead
I don't
of
know.
Henderson and Henderson.
Yeah, Henderson and Henderson. That
was awesome.
Today's lawyers, lawyer sponsorship.
One was like in the Green Valley area of Henderson. Such as...
Surely, if you're going to deface property, you'll remember where you did such.
I was young. I don't remember.
You know what? I didn't even think about that. That's defacing property.
Yeah, she's a vandal. She's a criminal.
I was gonna say, but she's such a goody two shoes.
Jodi?
Yeah.
No.
Yeah.
Oh.
Whoa! Whoa!
Took that hard.
Wait a second. Hold on.
So before anybody
Wait a second.
questions,
Hold on.
Jodi and I constantly razz each other.
All the time.
So it's brother and sister-in-law
I could not see
rule.
Jodi being
You
a
have
vandal.
to.
I couldn't see her being a vandal as a child. Then again,
Yeah.
I do remember about the punk rock / goth story.
Yeah, the
or
first time
whatever.
I saw her, she had pink hair. So
But this was when I was younger. This was like elementary school, 6th grade.
Gentlemen, what's your answer? What's your your prediction?
What do you think?
Because I see dumb kids do that all the time. My
I
uncle
see
works
dumb
with
kids
them.
do that, but I mean Henderson and Henderson.
That's a good point.
That's
That's a good point. We're gonna go with false. False. Final answer.
Mm-hmm.
We will go with false.
It's true.
I knew it. She was laying on. You guys didn't get that she was hesitating so much, laid on thick.
No, Chris, you're not good at this, Chris.
No,
Clearly.
neither are you.
I'm like Nick. I want to point out your flaws before, just like he throws Jodi under the bus. I'm gonna throw you under the bus.
To be honest, when you kept asking where, like I was trying not to answer the question because one was as they were building our house.
Okay.
No. But listen,
You can. You actually can.
You can't.
You can't lie.
But here's the thing: the only thing they did though was
You have to answer it to a certain degree.
you know when you first when you first build a house, how they put the wood and then they just put the cement floor. That's it. That's all that was there. So when I said cement slab, like that's all that was there. We put our hand. My dad had my sisters and I put our hand on the floor, and then in the backyard of our other home, my dad put in like a cement like patio background, and so we put it. So to be honest, I think he was the one who like wrote the year or something.
Right.
But yeah,
Because see, now it makes more sense now that it's in your home. But me thinking, like normally when I see because my uncle works construction, it's usually teenagers and they do it on the sidewalk and they'll do like, put their handprint on their footprint.
Yep.
Okay, full disclosure, I've done it myself when I was a kid. And Gabe, TBC, here forever, 1996. You know what I mean? Like, I was like, she's not that kind of kid. No way.
oh,
To-
I would never
To
do
be
that.
fair, we have reacted to this show many, many times. You guys have not watched it too much, so it's.
I saw
You have to be very specific with these questions.
I
now.
know.
So with your answers, answer it, but don't give everything away. Both of you, not just you. But all right, Christopher.
I once got a detention in school because I couldn't find a non-vandalized bathroom.
I'm sorry.
You got detention in school because you couldn't find a non-vandalized. Oh, so a clean bathroom.
A non-vandalized.
Were
bathroom.
you
Like, is it because you didn't use the restroom because you were like, this is vandalized, I don't want to be in here, let me find another one?
Yeah. Yeah, that sounds.
What
good.
grade? Or grade-ish.
7th, maybe 8th. We'll go with 8.
He's really playing this one now. Sounds about right. We'll
So-
go with eighth.
Chris got a mini detention. They were like bees to the honey. Even when he wasn't even trying, he'd be like, "Yep, got another one." And they were for the lamest reasons, and not his fault. But the teachers were just like, they had like the spy gear on. Did you write with your left foot twice in a row? Detention.
That is precisely what happened. I went to one bathroom and I was like, middle school bathrooms, they're disgusting. And none of the doors were working and I had to go number 2. So I was like, I'm not about to put my life in my hands with a broken door. So I went to one bathroom, broken. Another bathroom, broken. Another bathroom, broken. Finally found one after I had wandered across the whole school. Finally got to find sweet justice, and I get back to my class, and Mr. Domingo was like, I got a call from other people that said they saw you walking around. You get a detention. I was like, I was trying to find a clean bathroom. No, I don't believe you. Detention.
How long were you gone?
Well, once I was in the bathroom, I was.
I don't even know about the duration of number 2. From the time you left the classroom and came back.
I was gone for about an hour.
Stop it.
I was gone for an hour.
Wait,
Oh my.
you left Mr. Domingo's class.
Yeah.
Was your school block scheduling?
No. I don't know.
Classes are only 50 minutes long. He was gone for an hour. He left Mr. Domingo's
Okay,
class
I'm
to
ready.
go back to Mr. Domingo's class.
Domingo, I'm ready.
Go.
It's the truth.
Yeah, that's the truth.
Let's go. I told you, my man got detention all the time.
I did high five you. Dude, it couldn't have been an hour.
Oh,
You didn't have
Hey.
block scheduling, 15-minute
We had
classes. That's what I asked, block scheduling.
yeah. I don't know what that means either.